Hey, I'm Mindy Kinnis. This is the Daily Rage. What we're looking at here is a little futures strategy that I created for my own purposes, and I'd be happy to share it with you. What I want to know is what's going to give me the biggest bang for my buck in working toward my Apex Trader funding profit goals. So I took a look at the various things that we could trade on NinjaTrader according to Apex and listed them here. I have the NinjaTrader symbol here. Some of them I didn't fill all of these because I don't trade a lot of these things, but have some of these current contract so you know what month they're actually trading in. Their multipliers, these guys do not change because the multiplier is set for that specific future product. And then the ATR, the average true range. Now these will change, and these are current as of last week when I made this sheet. So they're not going to be exact, but they're going to be pretty darn close, at least for our purposes of figuring out what's going to give us the biggest bang for our buck. As you can see, micro ETH is like the smallest, teensiest little thing that we could trade. If we were to trade one lot of micro ETH and grab the whole of this move, if it actually moved 50.96 points on a given day, we would end up with a whole $5.10. So that is not exactly going to get us much closer to our profit targets unless we were trading like a whole lot of multiples on that thing. To me, I wouldn't even waste your time. As we then get into these micro indexes, you can see this is getting toward a couple $100. We have micro crude in here, a lot of the micros, then getting into the minis, which are kind of in between the micro and the biggie. We have micro gold, a few $100s almost. Micro NAS is definitely the best micro in terms of most profit potential. But then we're cruising into higher amounts, which you may be interested in. Now, I don't trade these currencies, but maybe you do. Those aren't bad, $500, $600, $700. Live cattle, now we're talking 830, and that's again one lot on a given day when you grab the whole of this move. So if it were to move 2.075, you were to be in that for the whole time, or at least grab it in pieces. At $400 per point, you would be up 830. As we move into the thousands, the lean hogs is the first one that kind of breaches that $1,000 mark, because I'm always asking the question to myself, what's moving? And then I'm going to choose what to trade based on two things. Even if it moves quite a bit, but it doesn't have a lot of volume, I'm still probably going to steer clear of that because I want to be able to get in and out easily. I want enough liquidity that I'm never going to get stuck in a trade or have just super wide spreads. I don't want to deal with that. So I am looking for volume, but I'm also looking for high daily potential. If you'd like to grab a copy of this spreadsheet, I'd be happy to share it with you in exchange for your email address. When you opt in, you'll also get free access to my presentation on why most people fail their Apex Trader funding evaluation, and more importantly, what you can do about it. I go through how the whole thing works. Lots of people come to me with questions. How does this trader funding thing work? So I have a presentation set up for you that answers all of those questions. In addition, I will give you this spreadsheet so you can access it yourself and find out what is the highest potential move that might help you get closer to your profit goals on Apex Trader funding. I'm Mindy Kinnis. Thanks so much for watching.